Hello Cancer, welcome to your weekly bonus reading. This is going to be from May 29th through June 5th. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and additional planetary placement. For my returning subscribers, thank you for joining me and tuning in one more time. For those of you new to the channel, please do consider hitting that like button and subscribe button to get your energies intermixed so that you can have a chance of showing up here more likely. Alright, as always, these readings will be general. Not all messages will resonate. Take what does, leave what doesn't. Check your own Moon, Rising, Venus signs for additional messages. And as always, check the description box down below for information about how to obtain a private reading with me or any of the other information like my social media. Those things are all in the detail box down below. Alright guys, let's go ahead and just jump right into your reading. We're going to lay out the Celtic crests today. Alright, so card of the matter is the Emperor, the divine masculine energy, the energy of Aries. This is all about, power, control, being in control of your time, your emotion, your abilities. This is being in control of all aspects of your lives, not allowing anyone else, any outside influence to have their say, their will, insert their will over top of you. This is you standing in your divine masculine power. Whether you're feminine or masculine, it doesn't matter here. But this is all about taking back control of your life, Cancer. What is the blockage? The Magician. That's right, the power and ability to manifest what you want into reality. Very interesting. We'll get clarifications on these in just a minute. Alright, so deep past, we have the Three of Pentacles. I feel like this was you, Cancer, willing to work on a partnership, putting in effort, a lot of hard work into a situation. For some of you, this could be dealing with a third party. Does not necessarily mean infidelity. This could be somebody just too many hands in a situation. Somebody with their nose where it does not belong. Getting the sense where this was you really putting in a lot of work, and you had, is this depiction, is the energy that I'm picking up on. You had somebody who was completely disinterested, occupied, their attention diverted, and the other person was kind of dictating to you what to do instead of, jumping in and helping here. Alright, recent past, we have the Two of Wands. So I feel like this was a decision that you needed to make, Cancer, you or your person, but there was a distinctive two paths laid out in front of you. The choice was yours to make on which path you were to choose. Alright, so what you're wanting. The Five of Cups is showing up. So this is, really being focused on what was lost, the fear, the regret of the past, of what was spilt, what no longer remains. Being so focused and on something that's out of reach, Cancer, that you're not seeing what is within reach, what is still viable for you. You or them. This could be, how your person is feeling. Alright, future energy coming in is that Ten of Pentacles energy. So this is that happy family, happy home, complete abundance. This is the family ties that bind card, that universal abundance being rained down before you. This is generational and legacies. I love it. Alright, how you are being seen or how you see yourself is the High Priestess, Cancer. And so this is, you with special divine knowledge here. This is with you. I feel like you're teaching the world something here, something very significant. This could indicate that there's secrets or things that have not yet been revealed to you, or you have not yet revealed. And for some of you, that very well may be the case, but you are coming through as the High Priestess. I love this. Alright, so outside influences, things that are not seen, the Page of Cups. Somebody's wanting to make you an offer, Cancer, or extend an apology, but this is usually love messages. Alright, hopes and fears, the Sun. Yes. This is all about that bliss, that happiness, that joy, getting to that place of innocence before all the muck and the mud came and mucked up things up. This is that return to innocence, to joy, to celebrations, to the innocence of life. Very happy, the happiest card in the tarot. That's what you're wanting, Cancer, more than anything, is just to be happy. All right. Future energies coming in, possible outcome for some is the Three of Wands. So this is your shift coming in, Cancer. This is you have set your attention, and this is now reaping what you had set your intentions to. Beautiful. Overall energy here is the Moon, Cancer, Pisces energy for me. This is that things that have not been seen, things have not been revealed. A lot of confusion, a lot of fear at play. Not knowing what the next best step for you is to make. Needing to rely on that intuition to guide you through the darkness and into that sun. Hidden energies that have not been revealed is the World. Cancer, the old ways are done. They're ending. And the new is opening and beginning. So doors are closing for you. The hard cycle is coming to an end. A brand new beginning is forthright. And there it is, the Six of Swords, moving away from those troubled, turbulent waters to calmer waters. Taking lessons learned in a situation and moving forward, Cancer. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, so let's get clarification. So the cards on the table. See what else we can find out. All right, my great spirit team, what is going on here at the heart of the matter with the Emperor and the Magician, please? What is this at the heart of the matter? Heartbreak and pain. What else do we got? Lovers. Ooh. Page of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, King of Swords. Some of you may be dealing with a Aquarius, a Libra, a Gemini. But what I feel more than anything is this is strategic planning. There has been heartbreak. There's been betrayal. There's been pain. There's a decision that needs to be made here. I feel like this is about stability. Yeah. Getting the knowledge and wisdom to know what your next best step is going to be. This card can be, being cold and distant. And somebody, you're dealing with could be being cold and distant. But this is also about strategic movement. Using that analytical and logical mind to make decisions rather than emotional. And I feel like you're manifesting, taking back control, Cancer. That's what needs to be done here, is needs to take back control. I feel like with this Three of Swords, you feel kind of out of balance and you're wanting a victory. And there's that Two of Wands being laid out before you. All right, so let's check out this Three of Pentacles past, distant past energy here. What is this Three of Pentacles? Ten of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Yeah, definitely a third party for some of you. Queen of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck. The Page of Swords. I feel like this is you seeing things clearly. Someone needed to speak a truth here. May have been watching. May have been watching from a distance. But what I'm getting is this is a third party situation for some of you. Again, where this was affected a family situation. Ten of Pentacles is that universal abundance, that family ties that bind card. And I feel like there was a lack of stability here. I feel like maybe you, Cancer, or somebody. Yeah, things. Look at this. The story tells it all. I mean, it's plain and simple. Things. There's a sense of timing, right? Things were not growing. There was not expanding. There was a disappointment here. And it wasn't balanced. There was somebody giving more to the situation. I feel like it was you, Cancer. You were giving way more to the situation than the other person. And there's that Five of Pentacles, that loss, that feeling reckless and abandoned and tossed aside. And all you wanted to be was happy. Wow. I feel like this, we have the Queen of Cups is a nurturing energy, and so is the Queen of Pentacles. This is to make sure everybody gets fed, and I feel like that's you, Cancer. This was you really putting in the effort, really putting in the work, and this was the situation where it wasn't growing the way you expected it to. All right, so let's see. What is this Two of Wands? Recent past for my Cancers. Oh, come on there. Four of Cups. Temperance, Sagittarian energy showing up. And the King of Cups. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. All right, so some of you may have been dealing with a significant Sagittarius. Not all of you would be. I feel where you were at, Cancer, was, like I said, there was this path laid out before you. You had a decision that needed to be made. On one hand, you were dissatisfied, unhappy with the way things were going in your life. You or the person that you were dealing with. Which leads us to that making that decision, right? That crossroads decision. Which path do I choose? Which path do I take? There was a need here for you or your person to come into this balance. And, you know, again, things were out of balance down here. There was a need for balance. And I feel like you were so focused on one cup in general, one path, that you maybe didn't see the other path forward. And I also get the sense that there was this offer, this new renewal and love. But somebody here was in the King of Cups, and this very well could be your energy, Cancer, here, where you weren't really expressing your emotions. I feel like you were Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles. This is somebody who was blocked off. You or your person not expressing how they truly feel, out of fear, not letting anything out, not sharing their emotions, their time, their resources, their knowledge here. Spending a lot of time in contemplation. Then not expressing themselves. Having this unconditional love, this abundance to give, but not allowing it to be expressed. Alright, so what is this Five of Cups energy? What is this Five of Cups energy? Conflict. Five of Cups, Five of Wands. What else can you tell me about the Five of Cups? Seven of Pentacles. The Star. Aquarius showing up now in this reading. Judgment, yeah. So, again, I feel like this is more your person, although it could be some of my Cancers out there. This was, again, somebody who was really focused on what they could not reach, what they could not obtain. Not seeing what still was before them. There was a lot of conflict, either surrounding you or within you. There was, again, a sense of timing here, wish fulfillment, wanting one thing, wanting one person is what I'm getting. And there's judgments here, needing to make a judgment call, releasing the past. It's absolutely about releasing and healing the past, and the Star is about healing too. There's a need to heal and release here. No longer focus on the pain, the grief, the sadness, the regrets. Releasing the internal conflict and letting the divine timing, letting it grow and naturally on its own. What is still available is available. It's just seeing that. Which I don't feel like your person, or if this was you, Cancer, you were seeing that. Look, Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra energy here, and the Ten of Swords. Something came to a brutal end, and it was destined to be that way. Alright, so what is this Ten of Pentacles? Future energy coming in. We're getting the Devil, Page of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Yeah. So, Capricorn energy now showing up, Taurus energy now showing up. Could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Taurus, but again, this is that universal abundance, right? This is generational. This is family tradition. And I feel like this is you breaking through self-imposed limitations, those chains that bind us. And I believe I did a recent reading, and I think it's actually on my Facebook page for you, Cancer. I believe I just did it last night. Don't quote me on that, though. And it was exactly almost the same message. There is some type of generational, I feel really deeply, this is like chains that bind the mind. And it's seeing through and speaking your truth and cutting that loose and changing it around. Putting in the work and the effort to release yourself, free yourself from these toxicities that have been handed down from generation to generation. Getting that higher spiritual knowledge, really tapping in and tuning in and getting that download. Being the teacher in this, look, what's that saying? When the student is ready, the teacher appears. Then the Hierophant is about being that leader, about being both the teacher and the student. And Cancer, for you, I really do feel like for a lot of my Cancers that I'm reading for, this specific message keeps coming through. So it's really important that you're really tuning in, tapping in, cutting through those chains that bind you through your mind, things that you have been taught from childhood on in this lifetime. that it's been passed on generation to generation. It's breaking that tradition, speaking the truth, teaching going forward, being both, again, the student and the teacher, and really putting in the effort and the work that's needed to free yourself from this, because with it will come a passionate new beginning, a passionate new start for you. Wow. Very beautiful. All right, let's see what this High Priestess is. What is this High Priestess? Yes, Cancer. Absolutely. What did I say here? Early on, I said I feel like this is somebody who's teaching the world something. And that's what I'm getting here. You're getting divine knowledge and wisdom. You have been in this place, this Five of Swords. This is, this is my card. This is strategic planning, winning at all costs, doing whatever is necessary to get ahead. And I feel like for a long time, there may have been conflict for some of you. And I'm still picking that up. But more importantly, and most importantly, I feel like this is you, Cancer, taking those swords, again, generational, that have stabbed you, have wounded you, have hurt you in this lifetime. And this is you collecting them. And this is you saying, especially with the Seven of Wands here, and I'm loving this beautiful story. This is you saying, not anymore. No more. It's done. I'm collecting these swords. I removed them from my back. And I'm moving forward. I'm overcoming these obstacles that have kept me down. These situations that have held me in place. And because of that, there is that opportunity for that Ten of Cups. And I believe that you're making that opportunity for yourself, Cancer. This is going to be that bliss. Cups overflowing in all aspects of your life. That universal fairy tale ending here. Cups of joy and bliss and love overflowing. And family and home and life and every aspect. From job to your heart to your health to your emotions to your children. This is that universal emotional fulfillment. It's beautiful. All right, Page of Cups. What is this Page of Cups? Outside influence for my Cancers, please. What is this Page of Cups? There is the card of Virgo, the Hermit. Ten of Wands. The Ace of Cups. All right, so Cancer, somebody outside of you has gotten wisdom, has gotten knowledge. They're laying the past burdens down, and they're coming forward. They're wanting to offer or going to be offering you a new beginning in love. This could also be them offering an apology. The Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. There is some bit of deception here. So there's some type of, I'm getting the sense of lies here, manipulations of the past. This person feels really guilty and shameful. I'm getting the Six of Swords. Some of you, this is a warning to move away. Don't accept this, move on. Divine masculine energy coming through here. Others of you, this person maybe had left before but is now returning, and they may have done so in a deceptive manner. I'm getting withheld information, but now they're coming forth with the truth, with the knowledge. Look at there, Queen of Swords, coming through with truth and knowledge and honesty, communicating the truth about that ending. Look at that. What is the Sun? The Magician and Judgment right behind it. Cancer, the Sun is getting the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, where you have had to block your heart space, where you have been wounded and hurt. You're overcoming that. There is a return to happiness here because you're bringing yourself into complete balance, and something you manifested, and you're releasing any of that past. So Judgment Day for you and yours has come. And there's two paths before you, a new options. There's transformation happening here with the card of Scorpio. I love this. Three of Wands, future energy coming in. possible outcome here for my Cancers? What is this Three of Wands? What is this Three of Wands for my Cancers, please? Seven of Cups, the Hanged Man, Two of Swords, Queen of Cups with the Three of Wands. You've set your intentions, and now you're waiting. You're waiting for whatever it is to come in for you, Cancer. And with this is almost the same reading from last night. The Two of Swords. Again, this is usually caught between two persons, two places, two things, needing to make a decision but not having all the information, needing to go within, with that like Hermit, and get the wisdom and the knowledge to make that decision, right? But that's not what the energy that I'm picking up. Not for most of you. For some of you, that will be the case. For a lot of you, though, I'm getting the sense of you have gone within. You have gone in and got that wisdom, got that new perspective. You're not taking any action. You're at a stalemate because you're choosing not to settle. You're choosing to follow your intuition. You've set your attention. You know what's out there. You know what's coming towards you. That confusion, I feel like, is a thing of the past. You may have any options being, okay. Yeah, a lot of my Cancers, you're going to have many options being presented to you because doors are opening up to you, right? With the ending of this hard, painful cycle, the end of this generational crud, you're opening new doors. So there's many options, and there could be, for some of my Cancers, really confusing. But for most of you, I'm sitting there looking at this and I'm thinking, but the Cancers that I'm reading for, they already know what their intentions are set at. They already know what they want. And they're not taking that leap in faith until they get it. And then they will. They're waiting. They set their attention and now they're waiting. And they're not going to settle for anything less. And I love that, Cancer. All right. I'm going to grab just a couple of romance angels, throw it on this, and then we will end this reading. Beautiful. All right. What do we got for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please? All right. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Did I say healing and releasing and cutting those mental chains that bind from that family situation, and give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. All right, some of you got some love coming in. Some of you are in a connection that is working out, that you're being told, give it a chance. But others of you, I feel like you're releasing everything. I'm getting brand new slate, brand new day, dawn of a new day, darlings. New everything. Releasing the old, healing the old, and releasing it all. All right, that is it, Cancer. I hope this helped. I hope this was an eye-opener. Please remember to live in light and love, not just today, but every day. Bye for now.